So, Mr. Ronnie Lavell, tell everybody about yourself.
Well, like you already know, my name is Ronnie Lavell, Elon. I'm 23 years of age, you know. Right now I work at a nursing home where I take care of the disabled, people with mental retardation. And it's great, you know what I mean? It's good to kind of, in a way, give back. You know, I've always liked helping people, you know, and just the work and the experience has humbled me a great deal, you know, caring for others other than myself. So it's real cool, you know what I mean? I've been through a lot of ups and downs myself. I've experienced death, heartbreak, emotional breakdown, you know, you name it, I've just about been through it. But on the other hand, I've also experienced extreme happiness, laughter, and joy. So I feel like when you put the two together and, you know, you get a beautiful sound, you know, where you can talk about, you know, something that hurt you in the past and you make a record off of it to get it off your chest. But then you can go back and you can talk about the good that has happened in your life, you know. I feel that's where the good records come from. So, why do I do music? I do music because I love to sing. I'm a lover of writing. I'm a lover of learning. I'm a lover of trying new things. And, you know, the sky's the limit for Mr. Ronnie Lavell. You know, and working on the album with you know, good people like my brother Ronald, my cousin Gregory Big Kane. What's up, man? Tracy Lane, everybody who helped on the album. Working with those people was great because it's good to come with people when you do different collaborations and, you know, you vibe off of what you have in common and what you don't have in common, and you kind of put the two different styles together and you get a beautiful sounding record. But you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's tough shopping for a deal. You know, I feel I'm a very good artist. You know, I got the whole package. You know, it's just all about getting the right people to back me up. You know, I'm blessed to have such a good manager that looks out for me. Who, you know, he made this page. You know, he books my photo shoots, all my interviews, all my fashion spreads. You know, we even have our own clothing line called 3 Digits. So, you know, support your boys. You know, J-Rock, Ronnie Lavell, we coming for you. You know, support us. You rock with us, and we will definitely rock with you.
So, what do you think separates you from other artists?
Oh, I knew that question was coming. So you basically want to know what separates me from my peers like Neo, John Legend, Life Jennings, Chris Brown. To answer your question, sir, you know, it's just my approach on life, my ambition. You know, I feel like no one has waited longer than I have to have this opportunity that I now have. But what separates me from other artists is my outview on life. You know, I never let nothing good pass by. If I see an opportunity for a good song, you know, I'm gonna jump on it. You know, and what separates me from other artists is that I feel, you know, I have a jazz hip hop side, which, you know, you don't hear a lot of that no more. You know, the different highs and lows, the soft voice, but then able to switch it up and go to a stronger sound. You know, I think that's pretty much what separates me from, you know, my peers that are in the music industry. You know, and they're good at what they do, and I'm not knocking anybody, but, you know, this is me. So I hope my fans can, you know, take me as I am and, you know, continue to rock with your boy. Page is doing pretty good. I'm appreciating everybody's comments. Thank you guys so much for listening to my music, and I can guarantee you it's not gonna stop. You know, I'm in the studio right now. I'm working on Volume 2, you know, Pain and Problems. My Experience Volume 2, Pain and Problems is coming. The first single, you know, Can't Get Caught Up, is so crazy. It has like a hip-hop jazz vibe to it. Oh my goodness, it is so crazy. I want you guys to stick around and rock with me because it's about to go down. And you will see your boy accept this Grammy, and I'm going to thank all of you for helping me get there.
What influenced you to do music?
Well, when I was a kid, my grandfather, he would always sit out in his chair in his backyard on his porch, and he would always, you know, start humming, you know, and then he would always sing for me. So, you know, and he taught me how to play acoustic guitar. You know, he's really the reason why, you know, I do what I do today. You know, he's had a very big impact on me. Although he sung gospel and I do R&B, you know, he was a big influence on me because it gave me the strength to cross over. Because I started off singing gospel. I used to be in kids' choirs and, you know, gospel men's choirs, and So the crossover, you know, it was kind of tough. You know, and I got some positive feedback on that, and I got some negative things, you know, from various ones, but we don't pay attention to that. So I've always had a love for R&B music, and I've always wanted to be different. I never wanted to do the things that was before me. I always wanted to have my own style. So the decision to cross over from gospel to R&B was completely my choice, and I'm glad I did it because you know, I like writing things about my life, and you know, I'm gonna be straight honest. When you're doing gospel music, you can tell about your life, but you know, you can only do it to a certain extent. And with R&B, you know, anything goes. I can say what I want, you know, and I can basically do what I want. So you know, I'm doing that. I like to put out music that people can relate to. You know, there would be no, you know, displaying women's body parts, none of that. You know, I talk about true things that I think people need to hear about and people want to hear about. And sometimes I may say things that other artists wouldn't say or are afraid to say.
Tonight is your night. I